My name's Tom Kerner. I work with the City of Waukesha Fire Department. My role now is a fire inspector for the city. I've been with the city for 16 years.
I'm Don Dishno. Been with the city for 2 years, and my position is fire inspector.
As a fire inspector working for the Fire Prevention Bureau, our daily duties include going to commercial properties and also residentials. We do multifamilies, anything that is 3-family and up.
In the Fire Prevention Bureau, we wear a lot of different hats. Not only do we do inspections, like Tom said, but we also do investigations, public relations. We do many of the fire prevention education for the schools. We do that twice a year in October and in May. We also do what's called community risk reduction. Community risk reduction, or as we call it, CRR, is going beyond just the schools, and it's a risk reduction based on the community. We offer everything from education to fire extinguisher training, hands-only CPR. In our mornings, what we normally do is that's our time to respond to any communication that we had. And then we have a meeting with the Prevention Bureau, everybody in the Bureau, and have a discussion over any issues we had in the previous day's inspections, go over current cases that we're working on, and then that's when we kind of plan out our day. We have a computer system that tracks our inspections, and then we kind of lay out our day, what we're going to do for that day. A lot of the inspections that we do are scheduled through our office, and so we know those are the ones that we have to be at the rest of our day. We kind of lay out ourselves.
A big misconception that people have when we come out to their business is that we're just looking for extinguishers. And that is farther from the truth. In fact, Don and I, just like he said before, we cover many codes, many code books, and city ordinances. That can go all the way from a ripped window screen to your hood and duct system in a kitchen. We also look at exit lights, exit pathways, making sure that all the exit doors actually operate and function. So if you see us opening up odd doors that never get opened, that's because we need to make sure it is opened and available for public and for the people that are working in there on a daily basis. What I really love about my job is even though I left the fire department line, I am able to still work with all the crew because we go out and we see buildings, we understand the layouts. If they go on a fire call and they have a problem with something like an alarm that won't reset, Don and I on a normal day can go out and we can go take their place and make sure that alarm gets reset. And then they can go back in service to be available for the community for other emergencies.
Tom and I both came from being firefighters before we were inspectors. You got into the job of a firefighter because you wanted to help people, you wanted to be part of the community. This is another opportunity to be part of the community. This is just a little bit different way. We're on the front end of it, whereas opposed to being on the reactionary end of it. That's one thing I like. I've always been interested in the code. My wife will tell you it's so strange the stuff I read because it's very dry and academic, and that's what a code book is. I like this job, I guess, mainly because it's a good fit for me, I think. You know, it's something I enjoy doing, and I still get to serve the community and go for a positive outcome.